night. Now, look, I want to get to some breaking news out of Melbourne today. Gangland figure Tony Mokbel has been granted bail almost 18 years after his arrest in Greece. And there were really some incredible scenes today, as you can see there from outside the courtroom as he walked free. It comes as a 59-year-old fights to have his drug trafficking convictions quashed over the Lawyer X scandal. Let's bring in Dr Xanthe Mallett now, Associate Professor of Criminology at the Central Queensland University. Xanthe, nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. How significant of a moment is this after 18 years?
Hello. Well, this is absolutely seismic, not just for Tony Mokbel, obviously, but for many other cases that have been waiting to see how this will turn out. So I cannot overstate the importance of this decision today. It really is profound for the criminal justice system down in Melbourne.
And just remind us again, what has this got to do with the Lawyer X scandal? How did we reach this point?
Oh, wow. Well, what hasn't it got to do with Lawyer X? Well, Lawyer X was actually acting for Tony Mokbel and led to him being successfully convicted. She was advising him, but she was also sharing information with the police and was kind of playing both sides of that coin. So whilst Tony Mokbel did plead guilty to a number of charges, he couldn't make a reasoned decision as his chances of success because obviously his lawyer was playing both sides of that particular fence. So that's where the issues have come in with the corruption that really goes to the highest levels of the criminal justice system in Melbourne and how that impacted the fairness of this case.
And I've got to say that, I mean, there are a string of conditions attached to his bail. It's a $1 million surety has been put up by his sister. He must wear a GPS monitoring device. He must report to police daily. But last time his sister-in-law put up $1 million in surety, he fled on a yacht while out on bail. So, I mean, this is quite a seismic decision. How unusual are conditions like this?
Well, it is an incredibly unusual decision to have somebody released on bail pending an application to have their case appealed. However, we're in a very, very different position than when he absconded. So now, basically, the site, looking at where the chances of him being successful on appeal are very good. It is not in his interest to abscond this time. He wants to see this through. The fact he's been released is a very strong indicator that he is going to be successful, which is Victoria Police's worst nightmare. But ultimately, that is the appearance at this stage.
Wow, what a fascinating day. Gee, those scenes outside the courtroom and that big black truck, a fascinating day, that's for sure. Xanthe Mallett, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining me on the show.
Thank you.